so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night time get that good, good till we act right. So tell me what we on the day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go on. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I'm knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing, gone, flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, everybody. This is Tea Talk with your girl. Holla back if you hear me. Holla back. Holla back if you hear me. So we don't have a repeat of this morning. Let me make sure I get some mic checks before I get to running my mouth. All right. I see the mic check. G Tina, thank you so much. Mahogany Meeks, Linda Gamble, the Lady Mars is in the building. Kim Jones, thank you. Trio Girls in the building. Regina Phillips, Sheila Joe. Y'all is up in here today. Stat. Hey, y'all, we is back. Told y'all I was going to come back when we had more time. Today I was on my lunch break. Though I have a headache from my darn treatment, we're going to still do this live because, oh, baby, I found some more receipts out there, so we're going to talk about it. Shout out to the Lady Mods for being here. Shout out to the Lady Mods, okay? What is this? Calling me from... I don't know nobody. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. The Fabulous Linda Greer's up in here. Tea Talk member. Hey, how are you, love? Lillian. Hey, Lillian. Sound checker Nat. Tea Talk member. Mahogany said, put that banner up. I definitely need that banner up. Cupcake Mamas, I tried to call you today. I don't know what happened. about the offer you had for me. I tried to call you. But hey, girl, hey, Cupcake Mamas, welcome up in here. Call me when it's live in. I think I want to take you up on that offer. Let's see. Who else in here? Mary Etta, Norma Chapman, Sandra Green, T Talk member, Joyce Jones. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, hey. Kim Jones is in here. I think I said that already. Let's see. Norma Chapman, Cam. Hey, Cam. Teresa Wright, T Talk member. How are you? The Journey of Gemini and Noble. Hey, nice to see you. Let's see who else in here. Ooh-wee. That blind lady, T Talk member. Hey, Miss T, 2000K, T Talk member. Welcome up in here, y'all. Sonia Gudry. Hey, how are you? Yes. Rest in peace to Malcolm. Ain't that something? Man, I think I called that man Michael today, too. I swear I do. Uh, uh, TNT G Mom, T Talk member. Welcome in here. Man, I feel so bad about that. Hey, T Herford, welcome up in here. Girl, you see all this mess going on. Diana Lilly, hey, Lady Pooh 48. T Talk member, how you? Let's see. I think I got everybody. Sweet Tea, hey, welcome in here, girl. Miss Exec, T Talk member, hey, lady. Linda Moore. Oh, you got your croc loop toe sandals. Okay, then come on. That's the one I wanted, but it was they didn't have it in my size. I checked again yesterday. They didn't have my size. My size is very popular. Lady Pooh said hi. Everybody stay going. Hope everybody doing fine. You too, ma'am. I know. I had to stop. Like, whew, child. I was like, no, I got to talk to my folks. Hey, Lorcy Jones, welcome up in here. I know, D. We kept telling them. D said, if everyone had only listened to us from the beginning. We was trying to tell y'all, T-Talkers, that damn Shamea ain't right. Yep, we got to keep Regina in prayer, as well as everyone else who has lost. I believe Diamond Diva Honeybee has taken a loss in the Mods squad. Yeah, I mean, we have to keep our people prayed up, y'all. It's inevitable, right? It's inevitable. So y'all excuse me because I'm really trying to rest my head. I have a little headache, which is normal after my treatment. I don't know why. It makes me tired and it gives me a headache. But I wear a size 8, but a 9 fit perfect. Oh, I'm glad I didn't get the 9 then. Sound like I needed a 10. Sound like I needed a 10 then. Lady Pooh said, I'm so glad Shamea did not have me fooled. Girl, it was quite a few of y'all in here that wasn't fooled by Shamea. Let me tell you. It was quite a few of y'all in here that was like, she ain't right. Hold up. Y'all was like, something ain't right in the milk. Y'all saw through her little bullshit. Watch out, Jazz. Let me get over here. Yeah, y'all saw through that bullshit Shamea was doing. Quite a few of y'all saw through it. Shamea thought she was slick, though. She thought she had the people fooled. What are we doing her? Yeah, she thought she had people fooled, but the people was going through her ass. Yeah, the people was on to her. I can tell you that right now. They was not falling for her shit. A lot of us, anyway. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing situated. Light on. Oh boy. You all right, Jasmine? Mommy just needs some light. Ooh. Let me see what y'all say. I knew Shamea was a snake since back when she was sitting with Kandi in the gang. When they were dogging out Porsha, she just sat there not defending her bestie. She kind of laughed when Carmen, they ran that scene back, and no, indeed, Shamea might think they ran that scene back for her. They didn't. They ran that scene back so that we could see what it was and how they were treating Porsha right before that trip. And this is what people are failing to look at. You don't want to go on no trip with a bunch of girls talking about all you do is put your legs in the air and stuff like. Why would you want to do that? If people treating you bad and calling you names, you don't pack a bag and go all the way to Africa with them. Yeah, she was laughing and talking ish with Kandi them. You don't pack your bags up and be like, girl, let me get on the plane with y'all and go out here so y'all can really dog me out when we get out there and I'll be all by myself. I'll be all by myself while y'all out here dogging me out. Because that's what's going to happen, right? We already know how that go. We know exactly how that go. So the girl's been busy today. As y'all can see, I got Drew on my thumbnail, Porsha, and Shamea. Because Shamea decided that she was going after Drew too. I guess she felt like, hey, I'm on a roll. Some of these idiots out here believing in me. So now I'm going to go ahead and go at Drew too. That's how I feel. Anyway, ain't this cute? This Porsha right here. I don't know where she going at, but she looking cute. Look at her. She advertising that go naked hair, baby. Porsha said go naked or don't go at all. Okay? She said go naked or don't go at all. Y'all see it? She said go naked or don't go at all. Now, I don't know where she going at in front of that apartment building, or maybe that's a workplace. I don't know what it is. But at any rate, that's Porsha. She cute. Okay, you cute, girl. Let's get to the mess of it all made today. Porsha done got the people started. That's a nice picture of her and Cynthia right there. Can y'all still see? Let me see. That look like Cynthia Bailey's post. Yeah, okay. Porsha has been getting to the bag, scoring deal after deal. Yes. Hey, Miss Cheryl H. Tough, welcome up in here. How you doing, sweetie? Yeah, Porsha getting to the money. I was getting to the money. Cece said, I guess this morning Porsha chose violence. I was wondering when she was going to pull the trigger on Shamea. She said she took the receipts to the reunion, but they didn't put them out. Teresa said her sister and niece wear that go naked hair, and they love it. Okay, and they love it. The receipts were receipting. Yes, they was. What'd you say, D? Everybody mad. Everybody mad. Hey, everybody mad. Everybody mad. Porsha was listen to people mad talking about Porsha need to grow up. Porsha shouldn't be out here on the internet doing this. Why couldn't she solve this behind closed doors? Because Shamea didn't. Shamea didn't, and that's where we are now. That's where we are now. See, she went on a show. She tried to go on a show and talk about this girl and act like this girl ain't supposed to talk back. No, we ain't doing that. Porsha said, not today, ho, not today. Okay, so, the receipts is gone, Porsha. Girl, I'm glad I keep my stuff. I'm glad I keep my stuff. Porsha, wait a minute, did Porsha take the receipts down? She sure did, girl. Luckily, girl. Girl, I'm glad I screenshot everything. I screenshot everything. Y'all ain't leaving my ass high and dry with them damn stories y'all be posting and deleting, goddamn it. So now, since I done went and copied all the stuff, let's get back into it. Porsha done went and took the receipts down, y'all. Yes, she did. So Porsha started here today. She woke up. She chose A. I'm setting the record straight. So she came out swinging with this here thing here. Okay, telling Shamea about, she wanted to celebrate her and all this other stuff. Huh? You said Shamea possibly reported a picture. You said they still up. They ain't up on the thing. I just looked at them. Let me see. Wonder why they not showing up on my computer then. Let me look now. Let me see, child. Let me see. Because what's going on? Y'all can see them on your phone. Nah, they not up no more, babe. Nuh-uh. They not up there no more. Porsha got 4 pictures on her story. Oh, go on her page. On her page. She took them out. Oh, you mean she took them out her story? You mean she mean business? You mean she ain't taking them down? That's what you mean. Now, I see the videos are still up here and stuff. Oh, she made one big post. Let me see. Oh, you right, sugar. She made one post. But that's the other post. So we're going to get to that one. But anyway, she showed the people that she did congratulate Shamea on her peach. She also, y'all, showed the people that she was at Shamea's wedding. Now, here's the thing for me, okay? Here's the thing for me. I need to know where Shamea's marriage license is, because I think Shamea is playing with, I don't know if she is or not, but I like to see where the license is, because wherever your license at, that's where you really got married at. So if her license is indeed from Kenya, Nairobi, then Porsha, then you wasn't at the actual wedding. But if her marriage license is right down here in Marietta, Georgia, then baby, Porsha was at your rightful wedding. No matter what you want to call it now, that was your wedding. But that just depends on where the license at. Now, I asked Shamea, where your license at? She ain't answered me yet, but I sure did ask her, where them license at? What state they from? I mean, what place they from? What continent they from? Is they from the U.S. or is they from Kenya? I'd like to see the license. That will tell us just how many, well, we know you can only have one. Only one of them is going to be the actual wedding. So I would like to see your license. That's all. That's all. Shamea is about to get hit with the God bless you on your journey. Okay? Okay? God bless you on your journey. Mm-hmm. Yep. God bless you on your journey. So, hey, Toot Latrice. Baby, I just found your page the other day. Had a ball over there. Did you get my message? Shout out to Toot Latrice, new content creator. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Toot Latrice over there, okay? Okay. She broke the legality of the license down in one of her posts. So what did she say about it? Peace, love, and light. Was that a post recently she put up? Shamea, let me go over there and be nosy, because yeah, I want to know. What did she say about the legalities of it? Did she say her license came from Kenya? Is that where she got her license from? Because if that's where she got her license from, then that's when the fuck she got married at. And that's the end of the story. But again, if her license was from Georgia, and that wedding that she had in her mom's backyard is one that the paperwork where the registry went, that's where she got married at. All the rest of that stuff was the dowry or whatever they call it. Oh, you said not Shamea, Porsha did. Yeah, Porsha let us know that, well, this is what Porsha put up. Anyway, let's look at this first, because this is Porsha at this wedding in Georgia.
The beautiful bride. Hey. Congratulations. I love you.
Asante sana rafiki.
The beautiful bride. Hey. Congratulations. I love you.
Asante sana rafiki.
Okay, so in this post, Porsha said, slide one, lie number one. Queen Shamea Mwangi, first wedding, I'm by her side as a bridemaid. Location, Atlanta, Georgia. Second wedding was in Africa. Reference, interview, Breakfast Club. Shamea stated, I only had one wedding, and clearly she had two. All right. Slide number
Got out, boys. My send me got out flowers up in this mud. Look at these things. Okay, I like it. I love it. Oh. And you do it. And you do it. Ooh. And they smell so good. They smell so do it. You gotta, and when you get a peach, you get some flowers from your best friend. You get a peach, you get the flowers, and you then go in. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh,
Now that was a whole motherfucking production right there. Oh. I mean, that was, y'all don't find like that was a whole production. Like she was, this lady acting like she was happy as a scooter. Like, come on now. A rat in a cheese factory. Look at her. She is so happy. Oh, you get it flowers and then you get your peach and then you go in. Whatever she said. Look at her. She don't look like, I mean, she don't look like she wasn't being celebrated to me. Look at this.
oh.
Look.
And you do it. And you do it. Ooh. And they smell so good. They smell so do it.
Okay. So then slide number two. Lie number two. I sent Shamea Morton flowers to congratulate my bestie for her joining RHOA. Her video she made thanking me, followed by an excited congratulatory phone call I made to her, as well as a lengthy caption on Instagram post, 4 slides of peach photos of excitement celebrating Queen Mwangi as a full-time housewife and peach holder. Reference, at Kandi's interview, Shamea claimed, I only said a simple congratulations. Okay? So there's one post. Here's another round of applause for my bestie. Okay. So yeah. What's going on? Lady Pooh said Porsha, unlike Shamea, is naturally funny. Shamea tries too hard. Teresa said, but she sat on that stage and said she didn't get nothing. Girl, bye. Yeah. And here's the thing I don't understand. Where is there a thing that says that Porsha has to go take her out because she got a peach? Because Kandi did it? So now Porsha got to copy Kandi? I congratulate you my way. I congratulate you my way. I don't got to do what Kandi did for you. I don't got to do that. So then, of course, you know, Porsha had put out some more receipts talking about, you know, what a wedding is, the differences in the weddings. Oh, that ain't it, though. Here it is, wedding, what a wedding is, and the difference in the wedding and the dowry and all that. Porsha put all that out for us, letting us know, you know, I just need to know, honestly. Hey, Kyle, welcome up in here. What I need to know is if this is what we saying is that Shamea was married in Africa, Kenya. Let us see your. You could shut Porsha down the same way Porsha putting these receipts out, right? Why haven't Shamea put her receipts out? She can cover up a lot of the stuff on the thing and then put it out. She can cover up most of the stuff on there and then put that out there. Show us where your license was at. Shamea has no coup. Ooh, not the no coup. Wait a minute. No coup. She comes off as trying too much for her age and situation in life. I agree. I agree. Trying way too hard. Mm-hmm. Way too hard. She trying way too hard. Okay. So Porsha wasn't here to play with her today. Porsha put it out there what she had to say. Of course, Shamea came back. Let's see if her stuff's still up, or I got to go in my little bag of tricks and pull her stuff out too. She been going at Drew today. Okay, this about Drew. So everything about Porsha. No. What she wrote about Porsha. I thought she put it on her page. Oh, she a post and deleter. Let me find out you a post and deleter, girl. Let me get these receipts real quick, girl. She a post and deleter. If you gonna say it with your chest, leave it up there. If you gonna say it with your chest, leave it up there, girl. Yeah. Leave it up there. If you're gonna say it, you gotta leave it up there. That's all I'm saying. Now where that child, let me tell you something. Shamea getting embarrassed today anyway, all around the board. I hate to tell y'all that, but she is all around the board. She getting embarrassed today, in my opinion. In my opinion, anyway. All right, so I think that's the comment. So this is Shamea coming back at Porsha. Okay. And it simply reads as follows. Where did it go? Okay. She says, Porsha. No, that's the second one. Hold on. So she tells Porsha to take her fake ass receipts. Where's that thing at? Did I lose that one? Don't tell me I done lost that receipt. Because she done took it down with her scary ass. Hold on, let me get it off of the internet, child. How did I not copy that receipt? Knowing that these people post and delete all the time. All the time they do. Post, then they delete. If you ain't gonna be about that life, don't be posting. That's the way I see it. I don't know about y'all, but that's definitely how I see it. If you ain't gonna be about the damn life. All right, let's see. Child, Drew's daughter ate her ass up today too. That's the sad part about this all. I can't wait till we get into that, because not only did Shamea try to go at Porsha. Okay, here we go. Because, child, I don't know how in the hell my receipt got like this. It got something missing on it. And we got to have the full story, okay? That's what we got to have over here. Okay, so it reads, it's crazy I can be considered your lapdog for riding so hard for you, but at the same time, you say I was trying to sabotage you. Make it make sense. Since I got my peach, you've been trying to find a reason to end this friendship. You're unbelievable. Do y'all see this bullshit right here? Since I got my peach, you've been trying to unfriend me. So you the one that was talking about Porsha behind her back, and now you're gonna say Porsha was trying to unfriend you? How was Porsha trying to unfriend you when you was the one going to all the girls talking about Porsha? So if Porsha then decided, I don't want to fuck with you, because not only is you going to my castmates talking shit about me, you going to every fucking radio outlet that give you a mic and you got my name in your motherfucking mouth. So regardless if somebody call you a fucking lapdog, because every time Porsha in something, you try to be in it too, they didn't see it for what you was really doing. What you really was doing was inserting your motherfucking self so you can have some camera time. That's what it was. You was inserting yourself. You wasn't being a lapdog. You was like, give me some camera time. That's what kind of dog you was, a begging dog. Begging for some camera time. And I don't even mean to call you no dog, because you know I don't mean dog in that sense. But you wasn't no kind of lapdog, what Drew saying, which mean you follow Porsha, you do what Porsha do. You was a begging one. You was thirsty for the camera. You was like one outside in the heat on a hot summer day, and they need some water. Thirsty. Right? Lady Pooh said because Miss Diane was telling her daughter the truth about Shamea's covert narcissist's ass, and everybody was saying Miss Diane was fucked up. You remember that? When Miss Diane told her, watch that dog that's bringing a fucking bone. And I told y'all then, if that was my daughter, I would have told her the same thing. Oh my God, I said it. I said, I'm sorry, but if I'm Miss Diane, I would have told my daughter the same goddamn thing. Because why is these hoes so comfortable to talk about you in front of your best friend? If you're my best friend, nobody should be that comfortable to talk about me in front of you. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody should be that comfortable to talk about me in front of you. Shamea talked about Porsha to everybody who would listen. Porsha never talked about Shamea's two-faced ass. Exactly. But now she want to say that Porsha was trying to get rid of her. They owe that lady an apology. She was trying her best to take Porsha's spot. D, she was, and still is. She still is. That's why she coming out here right now, y'all, saying that Porsha was trying to get rid of her since she got her peach. That's what it was. According to the internet, an American citizen can marry a Kenyan citizen in Kenya. They have special provisions for that. But what I don't understand, why have the African celebration in Atlanta? Because she was marrying an African man. I get that part of it. But even though that's allowed to get married in Kenya, did they get married in Kenya? Did they get married in Kenya, or did they get married in Georgia like Porsha did? Porsha was married in Georgia. Her license is in Georgia. Where is Shamea's license? That is what I want to know. All those people running around getting caught, all Porsha's court papers, child, I hope one of them gets Shamea's marriage license. She said Kandi and Tiny were at the wedding and reception in Kenya. Shamea did a really inappropriate dance at the reception. Don't know if that is the custom. Shamea is a freak, just like Kandi. I hate to say it. A lot of the OGs are coming out saying that Shamea has been doing this for years. They got married in Georgia and had a reception in Kenya. See what I'm saying, Lady Pooh? I need them license. I want to see. I want to shut this whole thing down so we can stop doing all of this right here. Shamea was never Porsha's lapdog and never went hard for her. 2 said Porsha had 4 events, didn't she? I think maybe 5. Shit, 2. She had a lot of them, but her legal wedding was in Georgia. She not gonna do all that. All she do is trash Porsha and look up dumb stuff like her being late on a mortgage payment. Oh. After I lost my husband after 36 years, my mom told me the same thing about someone who I had been friends with since we were 15 years old. The truth comes out when you are in your most vulnerable state. Okay? Eve says, Mama knows best. Shamea did get married in Kenya. So her license is from Kenya? She put the license out? Because if she put the license out and that's where she married at, then that's where her real wedding was at. That's where her real wedding was at. But to me, I'm going to tell you like this. I don't give a fuck where her real wedding was at. How many of you women are going to get on a plane with other women treating you like that and you're going by yourself? Just raise your hand. If you're going to go out here, go all these, what is that, a 24-hour flight? You're going to take a flight 24 hours away, right? A flight that's 24 hours. A flight. And you're going to pack your shit up and you're going to go away with some hoes that don't like you, that's sitting there talking about Porsha can't be on the plane that long because she's going to have to keep her legs down. She used to having them up. And your best friend sitting there laughing and smirking. You going to get on a plane? Because I'm not. So why are we all trying to act like we would get on that plane with Shamea and the rest of that crew just to go over there to Kenya and be treated like shit? Because I know that's what they would have did. I know if they was doing that shit in Georgia, what the fuck y'all think they was going to do to her in Kenya? What y'all think they was going to do to her in Kenya? That was just a sample of what they was going to give her. That Miss Ross said, I'm not going around the corner with you. Let's know on the plane. You see what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light said, I'm not going 4 hours away on some bullshit. But they expected Porsha to do it. All in the name of this fake ass best friend shit. Because from what I'm told, now I don't know how true this is, but what I'm told was Porsha and Shamea had been fell out. And Shamea came back around when Porsha got on the Housewives. That's what I heard. Now, I'd like to set Porsha down and ask her, was there any gaps? Where were the gaps at? When did they get back together? I would like to know that. I'm not even going next door with a person who hates me. You see what I'm saying? But they expected Porsha to get on, and it's killing me that people out here saying this. Well, Porsha didn't go to her wedding. Fuck her wedding if I'm Porsha. Fuck her in that wedding. I'm going to go to this one right here in Atlanta, bitch. In case we get to fighting or some shit, I can call my mama, I can call my sister. They can get in the car, and the traffic be heavy down there. But at least, goddamn, they going to show up at some point. They going to show up at some point, right? They going to show up at some point. Shamea needs to be very careful. All her dark secrets going to be revealed. Also, back then, didn't Shamea tell Sheree Porsha had said about her? Yep, sure did. Porsha was embarrassed about what happened in season 9. Shamea was a real friend at the reunion 9 for Porsha. Let's see. Shamea is on that ish and following Kandi's lead for reality advice. Yep, Kandi's sending her in the wrong direction. Anyway, Shamea goes on to say, Porsha, for real, again, I had a wedding that took place in Nairobi, Kenya. What you attended was my dowry ceremony in my mom's backyard. Second, you sent flowers my birthday week just before we started filming. I had my piece for over a month. I only said we never celebrated. You can keep your fake receipts with your fake ass friendship. It's crazy how I can be considered your lapdog. Oh, okay, this is the end of it. For riding so hard for you, but at the same time, you say I was trying to sabotage you. And there she go again. You talking about her keeping her receipts, but either way, what did you call that thing at the time? Did you call that a dowry? Did you tell Porsha it was a dowry, or did you say, "Can you come be in my wedding"? Which words did you use? You can't now, because you know all the jargon, come back and give us this, other bullshit. Kandi gonna get her piece taken, in my opinion. Shamea miraculously missed Porsha and got back with her once she got on RHOA. Shamea kind of kicked Porsha to the side after Porsha introduced them. Show did. When Porsha paused, when Andy asked her if Shamea set her assignment up, that was very telling to me. Porsha was sparing to me. Shamea, she absolutely did. She absolutely did. And she said, if you listen to what Porsha said, she said, I'm going to take this all by myself. Meaning, I'm not going to throw somebody else under the bus because this was a choice that I made. So I'm just saying. But I thought people have to pay the dowry before they get married. See, I don't know about all that. Oh, now I'm going to look it up. Let me see. Is the dowry paid before the wedding? Yep. That's what it say. The dowry is before the wedding. That's what it say. The dowry is for before the wedding. So the dowry becomes before the wedding, according to that. I was engaged to an African in my younger years. Something about it don't feel right in my spirit, and I cancel immediately. Wait a minute. What you talking about, Lady Pooh? Let me see what you was talking about. Shamea has been trying to get famous for decades. Porsha was giving her grace. I agree about Kandi. She keeps the beef going. Kandi still has one against Porsha. I believe she does. I do believe what Phaedra said about Shamea being a possible roundaway girl in her younger days. No judgment, though. She worse than a lapdog. Oh, shit. I was engaged to an African in my younger years. Okay. Now I see what you're saying. Something about it didn't feel right in my spirit, and I canceled it. Good for you. Hey, Mia Cocroft. Said, right, T-Talk. Two Latrice said, Shamea originally said her dowry and Kikua wedding ceremony. That was the bride's family accepting the groom. The wedding took place at the groom's family estate. I think she married in Atlanta. Yeah, that's the part I'd like to know. Where her license at? I just want to know where her license at. So anyway, y'all, after they got through all of that back and forth, where we ended up was Porsha. Oh, Porsha. She is no longer following Shamea Morton. See that? Shamea is no longer a part of Porsha's following. And then I'm sure Shamea probably turned around and did the same thing. Let's go check it out. Because I know Porsha done unfollow her ass. And she done unfollow Porsha. All right. So they done unfollowed each other, child. They done unfollowed each other. They don't fuck with each other for real now. They done unfollowed. They ain't kicking it with each other no more. They done with it all. All right. So that's how the ball bounces when you out here and doing what you do. Shamea, and you got a long way to girl, to be trying to step on Porsha. You got 911K followers to Porsha's millions of followers, okay? Porsha got 7.7 million followers. I'm sure she might get to 8 before you get to that, where you trying to go at, child. Let me see what y'all saying. I bet the marriage license is registered in the state of Georgia. And if they are, that's where she got married at. Yeah, that's where she got married at. If that license is registered in Georgia, that's where she got married at. Kandi mad because Porsha and Phaedra is back friends. Oh, yeah, she's very mad about that. I told y'all Porsha hit her with the God bless you on your journey. Porsha is better off without the fake friendship. I agree. And G Tina said, and Kelly not no friend to no Shamea. D says, so what? Porsha was there to celebrate something with her related to the wedding. I don't know why you can't make me go on no goddamn trip. This make no sense. They were just at an event together here in Atlanta. Yeah, but the reunion done played out now, and Porsha done put those receipts out. Hey, Chanel. She said, I came in late, T-Talk. Did you see the designer? Oh, no, we getting into that now, girl. We getting into that now. We getting into that now, baby. So Shamea decided today, okay, y'all. So they done followed each other. That story's over with now, okay. Shamea decided today, y'all, that she had time to go after Drew. Okay. She probably should have not did it. She probably should have mind her motherfucking business. That's what she probably should have done. Because now you out here looking even more embarrassed, Shamea. You looking even more embarrassed, Shamea. Okay? Shamea is, let me tell y'all, Shamea embarrassed herself so bad today. Okay? So bad today that she ought not come back out for a little while. Okay? She ought not come back for a little while. Because you took your ass over there. You took your ass over there at that reunion. And you basically tried to embarrass Drew with that little pocketbook thing, pulling that little pocketbook out, telling this girl she had a knockoff and all this so on and so forth, telling her that she lied about that purse. So that means she lies about anything, right? This is what Shamea said. You lied about that purse, so you will lie about anything. And y'all remember, she told Drew she wanted the receipts. She wanted the receipts. She wanted her to prove. She said she wanted Drew to prove that she bought that damn purse, okay? Linda said Kandi went back on RHOA due to the lawsuits. Probably so she can come on there and gang up with Shamea. No, Georgia is just the state they live in. It has to be registered somewhere else. Marietta is where they got married. Porsha gave us that tidbit. Marietta, Georgia. So that's where the license will come from. If it's in Georgia. But anyway, Shamea came out, y'all. She said Drew had a fake. Well, first, let's back it up. Drew came out first. Because remember, Shamea said, where's your receipt? And Drew said, oh, I got the receipt, right? Drew said she had a receipt. So Drew came out, y'all, with her receipt, okay? Drew came out with her receipt so that she could show Shamea that, hey, I did buy this bag. It is real. So y'all can see the receipt on the screen, right? And this receipt says it's from Bergdorf Goodman. In the amount, the purse was $5,794 with $347 worth of taxes. And it came out to a whopping $6,142 for that little ass ugly ass purse. Sorry, not sorry. It's a cute purse, but come on, lady. That's too much for a goddamn purse. But it got the name on here, Judith Lieber Couture, okay, and it got the number on it. And Drew points it out and says, Shamea Morton, here's the receipts, okay? So she got her receipts. She came. She had a receipt. That's what I said, CC, and I'm not paying that much money for that little ugly ass thing. Can't even fit my phone in that bitch. That means I still got to carry my phone in my hand. I got a purse? No, I don't want it. Anyway, though, Drew wanted it, so she paid that money for it. Well, Shamea came back at Drew and told Drew, she told Drew that her motherfucking purse was a knockoff and it was fake. That's what she said. I didn't say it. That's what Shamea said, and y'all see it right there. She says, Drew Sador with them fake receipts. It was a nice bag, sis. As you see, I have the knockoff version as well. And then she puts Drew's Akira bag and the real JL bag right next to it, as if, you know, she know what the fuck she talking about, because clearly she acting like she made the bag, honey. She acting like she made the bag. But baby, the real person, hot chick, tagged her and says, does this bag belong to you or Shop Akira? I bet these pics be gone before the sun come up. I guess she's saying Shamea was going to delete it. Listen, the Judith Liberni says, this is the Judith Liber Couture Martini Cosmopolitan bag. So guess what? This lady who make the bag confirmed that Drew's receipt is real and her bag is real. So that shows us that Shamea was doing team too fucking much, because she went at Drew after a purse in a scene that she wasn't even in. That scene was Drew and Angela all by themselves. So what did Shamea have to do with it anyway, except for the fact that she was trying too goddamn hard just to get embarrassed today? You've been getting embarrassed all day long, Shamea. All day long. Drew came with her receipt. Yeah, the designer stepped into the chat. The designer stepped in the chat and said, hold up a minute. What do you mean that's not real? That absolutely is real. So Drew's receipt was not fake at all. Y'all, at all. So again, Shamea reaching, trying too hard, coming for somebody that she don't got nothing to do with, because what did she have to do with Drew telling Angela that the purse was real or fake? What the fuck did Drew have to do with that? Why was that Drew's business, whether it was real or fake? I mean, not Drew, Shamea. Why does Shamea care so much about what kind of purse Drew got? Make that make sense. You worrying about whether Drew got a fake bag or not. Who's so worried about that? That's just crazy. Well, y'all, that's the saga that went on today. That's the saga. Yeah, that thing is a waste of money. You can't even put no damn phone in that bag. Girl, if I can't put my phone in, I don't want that shit. These ladies just need to go away and be removed from the show. Angela, Drew, Shamea, and Kelly. I agree. I definitely agree. I'm so glad they are revealing the lies. You know what been irritating me today, just watching throughout the day, is that people saying Porsha should have just be quiet. Why Porsha coming out? Porsha petty. Porsha didn't have to do this. Porsha didn't have to do that. Well, if she didn't, then what y'all would have still been thinking? What y'all would have still been thinking? That Shamea was telling the truth, right? Porsha needed to come out. She had to come out. She went to the reunion with her receipts, and they ain't show none of it. Well, Drew's receipt is from April, so she's had it for a while now. Mahogany said Shamea won a storyline for next season. Well, I hope it ain't Porsha. I don't know how her and Porsha gonna navigate filming. Because now Phaedra back, and Phaedra, if Cynthia coming back too, I can tell you right now, I feel like Phaedra Porsha and Cynthia are going to be clicked up, not alliance, but they're going to spend a lot of time together. TNT says Shamea is seeking attention any way she can get it. Teresa says she hopes Shamea don't come back next season. I sure hope she don't either. How about the mofos saying that they hope that Shamea and Porsha can... Oh, that's the ones, Lady Pooh. I don't want no friendship like this. Look, I don't want no friendship like this to find me and think I want to stay in this shit. This is toxic. Shamea might not have a next season. I hope not. Porsha been on mute all season when it comes to Shamea. I'm glad the issues are cleared before rolling into filming. Lady Pooh said Nene is coming back as well. I sure hope so. Did you see some type of announcement? Because I sure do hope so. I ain't going to lie to you. I sure do hope so. That will make my year. Monique Samuels came back to RHOA and Nene coming back to RHOA. Shoot, that will make my year. Nah, let that friendship go. You brought this mess to the TV. I'm good. That's it. And Porsha kept trying to tell her, I don't want to do this, Shamea. I don't want to do this. Shamea insisted on doing this. She insisted on dragging that old ass shit back to the camera. Shamea needs to go and take Kelly, Drew, and Angela with her. Shamea insisted on bringing that bullshit back to the camera. Y'all watched her. Porsha tried to walk away. Oh, now we walking away? Oh. Yeah, she walking away, dumbass, because she don't want to deal with that shit. Teresa said if that was me, that friendship would be over. You ain't going to be out here talking about me to everybody and expect me to speak. Next, I'm going to whoop your ass. Exactly. Porsha is not down and hurting no more. Yep. On one, Phaedra and Porsha, not Shamea. Bravo, I think you mean Bravo. Yep. They sure do. Well, Porsha is finally stepping out. She's stepping into hers. She let the truth be told. And she could go back in her corner. I asked her for a Q&A. I told her we need a Q&A. Lady Pooh said Porsha walked away to keep from beating the brakes off of her. Social media has been attacking Porsha for months. I respect her gangster and showing all. She is not new to this. Exactly. Hey, Robin Powell. T-Talk member, welcome in here. They looking for 3 replacements. I hope they replace, they got to replace Britt. So, and I hope the other 2 is, I hope it's not Drew, though. I would rather Shamea be gone than Drew, honestly. Shamea can go on over there with Carlos and his messy shows. Indeed. I didn't like none of the newbies since the season started. Yeah, and Shamea included. And unlike Shamea, Porsha ain't deleting nothing. Shamea done barked up the wrong tree. Shamea and Kelly, I hope that's true. Porsha has grown over the years and she understood this. She really did, didn't she, Soundcheck? Oh, she understood. Because I was getting mad. I'm like, Porsha, why you letting this girl do this to you? Speak up. Say something, girl. Speak back. You over here, you got your whole platform. You ain't using this thing right. Chad, she didn't drop it low, came out swinging. If Angela and Shamea had come correct, this show would have been lit. But no, they came with some bullshit. Came with some bullshit. Linda said Shamea, Kelly, and Drew can go. Okay. Period. I just want Shamea gone, if you want to know the truth. The rest of them, they can work it out however they want. Lady Pooh says, I believe Porsha and Drew will work on rebuilding their friendship. They started last night with that hug. Yep. It started with that hug. Take Angela, people holding on to what Phaedra did, and what Angela did was way worse than Phaedra. blackmail, extortion, bullying, bribery. I believe it. I hope they get rid of Shamea, Angela, and Kelly. Bring back Nene, Kenya, Kandi, because Fefe is there. Please don't bring Kim back. Well, I don't think it's good to bring Kandi back because she says she don't never want to talk to Fefe. So what would be the purpose? There's no need in her coming back while Phaedra is there. And if she tried to come back now, it would just be to try to get Phaedra off the show. But the thing is that, people think that Kandi just quit the show. Kandi did not get a contract to come back. She didn't get a contract. Teton said, everyone, I need y'all to go look at Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, where Kandi and her daughter was on there. And I'll just say like this, y'all need to see it. Let me see if I can find it. And then I could put a picture over, because I can't show the footage, but I can put a picture over it. Let me see. Kandi and Riley, Watch What Happens Live. All right, let's see. Kandi Burris weighs in on Drew and Shamea. So Kandi gonna weigh in on Drew and Shamea. Oh, excuse me, Drew and Shamea. Let me turn it up a little bit. Let me get us a picture real quick to put over here, so that we are not showing. Let's put this over here. So we're not showing Andy Cohen's show, okay? Was that the part you was talking about, or is it something else? Let me see if I see any more. Kandi take the BFF test. Who will Kandi Burris make up with first? I saw the part of it she would
All right, thank you. And since she's been I feel like Kim.
You feel like Kim?
Because now the kids are
Kandi make up with first, Kim, Phaedra, or neither? Riley, what's gonna come of this poll?
I feel like Kim.
You feel like Kim?
Because now the kids are reunited. They can handle it.
Okay. The audience is saying neither. I would have assumed, and you say what?
I mean, I would go with Riley's answer.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And since she's been...
and to be clear, I'm more like, we probably would not. I don't see Kim ever.
Okay.
So, but because Riley and Ariana are friends,
yes,
I would say Kim.
Okay. And since she's been so booked and busy lately, our final poll is, will Kandi get the EGOT someday? Yes or no? Come on.
So, yeah. I also saw Kandi on another thing where she was talking about how she would never make up with Porsha. Yeah, but I played it behind you can't see it. I don't play it so you can see it. Y'all couldn't hear it? Sheila Joe, y'all couldn't hear it? Let's see. Lady Pooh said Porsha was a real graceful force to be reckoned with. She let the snakes hang themselves. And both Porsha and Nene said that they would not mind working with each other again. Bravo is rewarding Kandi for her production value with the OLG show and the Escape versus SWV show. The ratings were high. That's it. That's all. Okay, good. Thank you. Kandi is so competitive. I wonder if it burns her goat. Phaedra got an Emmy before her. I'm sure. But yeah, so that's the breakdown of everything that happened today, child. We'll keep an eye on things tonight as much as I can. Tito, go to the end where Andy told Kandi he was good with. Oh, I did see that. Okay, so that's the part you was talking about because that's right here. I had already seen that. I showed it over here actually before because I was pressed that Andy told her he ain't worried about her not coming back at all.
Who will Kandi make up with first,
That's
Kim?
The wrong one. Hold on, let me get it. Will Kandi ever return to RHOA? That's the one.
Okay, Kandi, I'm gonna run through.
Okay, let's see. Let me make sure that it's here. All right. Let me make sure it's the speed I want it. Yep. Okay, here we go.
Things that happened during your 14 seasons on the show. Tell me if you regret any of them. Starting with, do you regret recording Tardy for the Party with Kim?
No.
Do you regret how long it took Mama Joyce to come around on Todd?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay, do you regret being set with Porsha's sex dungeon comments since you were able to capitalize on it?
Yeah, I regret that because people always try to use that to be like, oh, maybe it was true now when other family, no.
Right. Do you regret hiring Bolo for Cynthia's bachelorette party?
No, that party was lit. Let's just say that.
Do you regret anything you said about your relationship with Todd on the show?
No.
Do you regret telling Kim your idea of naming your someday baby Cash?
No, because actually I love Ace. Ace is a dope name.
Do you regret befriending?
Yeah.
Do you regret befriending any specific housewife?
Oh my gosh. Well, it's no specific housewives. I just feel like I regret becoming too close with certain people because, in the end, it feels like you never really have any true friendships on the show.
All right. By the way, number one question for you was if you would ever come back to the show. Do you feel like that's totally closed or do you think who knows?
I mean, I guess you can never say never, but I don't really see it happening anytime soon.
All right. I'm good with that answer. Okay.
Andy said he good with that answer. Bye. Andy don't care if you don't come back. Okay? He good with that answer. He don't want you back. Okay? He know you was holding back the franchise while you was there. You was holding back the franchise while you was there. So So they did not want you there, boo. They could care less if you come back or not. Oh, thank you, Mia. And thank you for being a new member to the channel, a new subscriber. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Just know that while you're here, kick back your feet, relax, and feel free to have your opinion. Nobody over here, everybody has different opinions. We all unique. So don't, you know, add your opinion and whatever you want to say. As long as we just respect each other over here and agree to disagree and keep it moving. Cause we don't know none of these people for real. Soundcheck said, bye, Ashy. Bye, Ashy. Yep. I just realized that. No problem. See, I'm so used to seeing the letters together. I ain't even see that it was a Y and a Y, child. Hey Jamie, how you girl? We about to get out of here. We've been here a little over an hour, and I'm about to lay my butt down. I got a slight headache. Not as bad as normal, but I still got one. So anyway, I'm gonna see y'all in the morning for sure. Okay, as long as God willing and the creek don't rise, and I live to see another day, I will see y'all in the morning. Y'all go have a beautiful night. Okay, have a great night, and I'll see y'all in the next live. All right, peace. Love ya.
When I go with confidence, when I go live roll like hips and take my sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go